I was definitely a little premature. I was trying to move around a little bit, really set up something big, and but it is what it is. I was able to get the finish. I would have liked the fight to go a little bit longer and get a little deeper into there. Landed honestly a cleaner shot. We landed at the same time. Mine was just right on the chin, and you can see it, man. I keep saying it. I have a God-given ability to put people to sleep, and people are gonna start waking up, man. This division better start waking up and recognizing who I am.
I mean, you've got nothing but finishes. It's kind of surprising to hear you say you wanted to go a little longer. This was your fastest finish, I think, right?
Yeah,
I mean, there's some pride to take out of that, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely pride to take out of it. I mean, you can see it, and that was a jab. It's like I have that ability to put people to sleep with anything, and we're sitting in the back. I said, all I gotta do is touch him, and it's the truth. I could do that to anyone. I believe in my ability that much. I could do that to anyone in the world. So you've seen it.
So in that respect, I mean, you can train for a flying knee and say, you know what, I'm going to try and throw this in a fight, but you don't really train to figure you'd put somebody away with a jab, right? So did it kind of take you by surprise because it looked like he was almost out before he hit the ground?
Nah, I mean, we train our hands, obviously, and we train the flying knees, we train everything. But I know if I touch you on the right spot, I'm gonna put you down. You've seen it. As soon as I touched him and he fell, I mean, I even looked to the ref. The ref was waiting for me to do more, so that's why I hopped on and kept punching him. But like you said, like after I touched him with the jab, he was out as he hit the floor. He was just kind of in a defensive position, trying to block, but it was already over.
Nice of you to help him do the stool a little bit too. I saw.
Yeah, man, you could tell his legs were gone, and all the respect to him. Listen, you step into that ring, you got my respect.
You mentioned just a few seconds ago that the division's going to start to take notice of you now that you can put people away. How fast do you want to get back in there? Because it doesn't seem like you take any kind of damage in any of your fights, and you can get back in there pretty much as soon as you want to. And then what kind of trajectory do you want to be on within the division? Mm-hmm. Because I would assume that now they're going to have to start giving you some bigger names. I mean, you are one of the biggest favorites on the card tonight.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, that's my man Cody right there. He must have got a finish just now, huh? Yeah, my dog. Yeah, I'm hoping, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm in this division to continue to progress. So as far as trajectory, I continue to move up. Whatever the Bellator wants me to do, I'm gonna do. This is my job. I'm gonna show up here prepared every time. Also talking about the fights, there's a card. I overheard that there's a card in London and in Paris. I would love to get on one of those cards, man. I've never been out there, and I think it'd be awesome to fight. I know London has some of the best fans, so I would love to be able to go out there and fight over there. That would be amazing.
Roman, you said that you put pressure on yourself, and it looks like it paid off tonight. How much pressure did you feel in the cage?
It's funny, man. Leading up to it, the pressure is it can sometimes be overwhelming, but that's just, you have to be honest with yourself. But honestly, once when we're here, you're in the back room, everything else is done. It's all behind you. You're here, you're getting ready. So at that point, it's another day. Let's go to work.
Now, you said that when you dropped him with the jab, that you could see immediately that he wasn't altogether there, and you seemed hesitant to go in after that. Was that the reason why?
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's my job. To put people out, finish the fight. But at the same time too, man to man, the guy was hurt. I can tell he was hurt. He was out. Like he wasn't gonna be able to defend himself. If I would have let him back up, it would have been all good. He would have been wobbly, and I would have put him out on his feet. So, with that being said, I got respect for everybody that gets in there. When I hurt you, I know I hurt you, and that's all it was. I knew the fight was over, and the ref wanted me to keep going, so I had to do my job.
Kobe?
Congratulations, Roman. Another fantastic finish. Last we talked, you had the knockout of the year, as I called it. You're basically a human highlight reel. Is there anyone that you feel is calling you out or no?
I haven't heard anybody call me out. I'm waiting for it.
Do you expect anyone to come at you?
Nah, man. I feel like, high risk, low reward right now. I'm 7-0, 7 knockouts. People know if I touch you, I could hurt you. And at the same time too, I haven't fought any named guys yet to really get a notch under my belt to where they could be like, all right, he's worth fighting. Maybe they could use my name to catapult themselves up. So right now, looking at me, you know, just as third party, I'm a
Great
high
fight.
risk. Yeah,
Great
I'm a
fight,
high
buddy.
risk fight.
Ronald?
One more time, I didn't hear you.
Ronald?
This is Ronald E. Schmidt. Roman, once again, another clean knockout, another quick finish, and you're all in each and every fight after you win, you've always been so hard on yourself. So for each one, especially this one, why is it that it's not a satisfaction for you to get the W in the fashion that you give it?
It's no, I mean, you know, there's a lot of it's like you said, bittersweet. It's definitely feels good. You know, you come in here, I'm healthy, right? I got the knockout. You know, I got my money. I'm able to go to training on Monday. So with all that saying, I'm very happy with that. But and as far as like the bitter side, you know, I'm you know, excuse my French, but I bust my ass in the gym, man. You know, I do this. I'm looking for that challenge. I'm always looking for a challenge. I'm always looking for the guy to push me and get the best out of me. That's what I'm looking for. I want to see what I got in here, and I haven't met that yet.
And what message do you want to give to the welterweight division now in the future for that title?
You know, I'm here, man. Just be ready. Just be ready.
Alex?
Roman, Alex from the Stands MMA here. You've said that you've got the God-given ability to put anyone to sleep, and that's very evident. But would you welcome a contest where it goes into the later rounds where you can display more of your skill set as a mixed martial artist?
100%. That's why I'm in this, bro. I strive for that. I look for that. I'm looking for that challenge. Anyone that's willing to push me there, let's go.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks a lot, Roman. Appreciate the time.
Thank you, guys. Hey, real quick, shout out to all my sponsors back home. Shout out to my baby girl, Maxine. I love you. All my people from Key West that came out to support. And Bellator, thank you guys for everything, man. St. Louis, stand up.